I think some of the discussion tonight about the opt-in and opt-out, it really sort of misses the mark, because these new teachings represent a grave overreach on behalf of the liberal progressive movement in this country and also happening in this state. It's not a question of whether parents should opt in or opt out. They shouldn't be in our schools at all. If a parent wants to teach them, then obviously they have the right to do that at home. But the fact that you would institutionalize these teachings in the same classrooms and the same hallways that these children learn fundamentals such as science and math carries with it the gravitas and the vibrato of truth, right versus wrong. And so what are you really doing with the opt-in and opt-out? You're dividing the children. So when these kids whose parents opted out get put in a cafeteria or put in a waiting room while the other kids go and learn in the classrooms these controversial teachings, those kids are then are potentially going to be the subject of bullying and ostracization. That's what will happen. You're dividing the children. And parents shouldn't be forced with that choice. Do I put my children in a position where they may be bullied and subjected to criticism for their parents' viewpoints, for their parents' values? They shouldn't be put in that position at all. That's the point. That's why the teaching should be rejected outright. And so that's my real concern, is that it's the same thing when you have laws that are enforced by police. When the police show up at your door, whether you're 50 years old or whether you're 10 years old, you tend to believe that law, it has the force and effect of the full power of the executive branch, the police enforcement of those laws. That means this is law, this is right. And so what you're really teaching here is you're teaching that the liberal progressive viewpoint is correct and right and true, and the conservative traditional viewpoint is wrong, outdated, and untrue. And so I don't think opting in or opting out fixes that problem. I think the way to fix the problem is to reject the teachings and to allow parents to teach whatever they want to their children at home on these sensitive, radical, and controversial topics. Thank you.